Hi student, let's see second word problem from exercise 2. So first we will read it. In a class 32 students play guitar and 24 play piano. Find the ratio of guitar players to piano players in the simplest form. So let's see solution of this word problem. So see student, here number of guitar players are 32 and number of piano players are 24. So its ratio of guitar players to piano players is 32 is to 24. Now we express this ratio in fraction form. So here we get 32 upon 24. Now we have to reduce it into simplest form. So for that we have to find its HCF. So HCF of 32 and 24 is 8. So to reduce it into simplest form, we have to divide both the terms by their SCF. So here we divide 32 by 8 and 24 by 8. By dividing 32 by 8, we get quotient 4. And by dividing 24 by 8, we get quotient 3. So here we get answer 4 upon 3. And we express in ratio, we get 4 is to 3. That is our answer. Thus, ratio of guitar players to piano players is 4 is to 3. Now, let's see next word problem. Aryan has 28 books and 42 notebooks in his cupboard. Find the ratio in the simplest form. First, we have to find the ratio of books to notebooks. So, let's see solution of it. Number of books 28. Number of notebook 42. So, its ratio we get number of books to number of notebook is 28 is to 42. Now, we express this ratio as a fraction 28 upon 42. Now first we have to find its HCF. So HCF of 28 and 42 is 14. Now to reduce it into simplest form, we have to divide both the terms by their SCF. So here we divide 28 by 14 and 42 by 14. By dividing 28 by 14, we get quotient 2. And by dividing 42 by 14, we get quotient 3. And its ratio we get 2 is to 3. So this is the ratio in simplest form of books to notebook. Now next we have to find the ratio of notebooks to total number of books and notebook. Now here number of notebooks are given 42. But here we have to find out total number of books and notebook. So how to get it? By adding number of notebook and number of books. So here we get 28 plus 42, 70. That is the total number of books and notebook. Now we can find out ratio of notebooks to total number of books and notebook. So we write its ratio 42 is to 70. Now we express in fraction form 42 upon 70. Now we have to find out its SCF. So SCF of 42 and 70 is 14. Now to reduce this fraction into its simplest form, we divide both the terms by their SCF. So here we divide 42 by 14 and 70 by 14. By dividing 42 by 14, we get quotient 3. And by dividing 70 by 14, we get quotient 5. So its ratio we write 3 is to 5. Now next word problem. Mohan is 9 years old and his father is 36 years old. Find the following ratios in the simplest form. So first ratio we have to find Mohan's age to his father's age. Here Mohan's age is 9-year-old and his father's age is 36 years old. So we get its ratio 9 is to 36. Now we can express as a fraction 9 upon 36. Now to reduce it into, we have to find its SCF. So SCF of 9 and 36 is 9. Now we divide both the terms by their SCF. So 9 divided by 9 and 36 divided by 9. So we get its answer 1 upon 4. And its ratio 1 is to 4. So Mohan's age to father's age, we get its ratio 1 is to 4. Next, we have to find the ratio of Mohan's age to sum of their ages. Now here Mohan's age is given 9 years and his father's age is given 36 age. So here sum of their age is 9 years plus 36 years. So we get here 45 years. Now we can find its ratio Mohan's age to sum of their age. We get here 9 years to 45 years. Now its fraction 9 upon 45. Now we have to find out first its SCF. SCF of 9 and 45 is 9. Now to reduce it into simplest form, we divide both the terms by their SCF. So we divide 9 by 9 and 45 by 9. So by dividing 9 by 9 we get quotient 1 and by dividing 45 by 9 we get quotient 5. So its ratio is 1:5. Mohan's age to sum of their age, its ratio is 1:5. Next we have to find the ratio of his father's age to difference in their ages. Now see student, here father's age is given 36 years. Now we have to find difference in their ages. So how to get it? By subtracting Mohan's age from his father's age. So 36 minus 9 we get 27 years. Now we can find the ratio of his father's age to difference in their age. So we write its ratio 36 years to 27 years. Now its fraction form we get 36 upon 27. SCF of 36 and 27 is 9. So to reduce it into simplest form, we divide 36 by 9 and 27 by 9. By dividing 36 by 9 we get quotient 4 and by dividing 27 by 9 we get quotient 3 and its ratio is 4:3. So his father's age to difference in their age, its ratio is 4:3. Now next example, Mr. Khan earns 60,000 rupees per month. He spends 45,000 rupees and saves the rest. Find the ratio in the lowest term of. Now see student, first we have to find the ratio of his income to expenditure. Now here Mr. Khan earns. So earn means his income. How much it is? 60,000 rupees. And he spends. Spend means his expenditure. So expenditure is 45,000 rupees. So income to expenditure. So its ratio is 60,000 rupees to 45,000. Now its fraction form is 60,000 upon 45,000. 60,000 upon 45,000. Here 0 0 cancel. 0 0 get cancel. 0 0 get cancel. Remains 60 upon 45. Now first we have to find its SCF. So SCF of 60 and 45 is 15. Now to reduce it into simplest form, we have to divide both the terms by their SCF. So we divide 60 by 15 and 45 by 15. So in 60 divided by 15 we get quotient 4 and 45 divided by 15 we get quotient 3. So its ratio is 4:3. Now next we have to find ratio his saving to expenditure. Now here saving is not given, income is given 60,000 rupees and expenditure is given. So how to find saving? By subtracting 45,000 from 60,000. We get here 45,000. Sorry, we get here 15,000. We subtract 60,000 minus 45,000. We get 15,000. 15,000 is his saving. So we find ratio saving to expenditure. Here saving is 15,000 rupees and expenditure is 45,000. So we express as fraction 15,000 upon 45,000. See student, 15,000 upon 45,000. Here 0 0 get cancel, 0 0 get cancel, 0 0 get cancel. So here remain 15 upon 45. Now its HCF 15 and 45. Its HCF is 15. Now to reduce it into lowest term, we divide both the terms by their SCF. So here we divide 15 by 15 and 45 by 15. By dividing 15 by 15 we get quotient 1, and by dividing 45 by 15 we get quotient 3. So its ratio is 1:3. So his saving to expenditure, its ratio is 1:3. Next ratio we have to find out his saving to income. Now just we find his saving, we got here answer 15,000, and his income is 60,000. So its ratio is rupees 15,000 to rupees 60,000. Now we express as fraction 15,000 upon 60,000. So see student, here 0 0 get cancel, 0 0 get cancel, 0 0 get cancel. So remain 15 upon 16. Now to reduce it into lowest term we have to find its SCF. So we get here SCF 15. So we divide both the terms by their SCF. So we divide here 15 by 15 and 60 by 15. By dividing 15 by 15 we get quotient 1, and by dividing 60 by 15 we get quotient 4. So its ratio 1:4. So saving to income, its ratio is 1:4. Now last we have to find the ratio of his expenditure to saving. Here expenditure 45,000 and saving is 50,000. So its ratio is rupees 45,000 is to rupees 15,000. Now we express as a fraction 45,000 upon 15,000. So here 0 0 get cancelled, remain 45 upon 15. Now SCF of 45 and 15 is 15. So to reduce it into lowest term we have to divide 45 by 15 and 15 by 15. By dividing 45 by 15 we get quotient 3, and by dividing 15 by 15 we get quotient 1. So its ratio is 3:1. So expenditure to saving, its ratio is 3:1.